샤, 또 어디 가요?
Are we going somewhere again? Traveling pretty far away just to find the perfect house. It's my mom. So where are we headed now? Yes, Jeju, my favorite place in Korea. You can check out our earlier Jeju travel video for more on the island. Jeju is a stunning destination with breathtaking natural scenery and plenty of hip spots to explore. We arrived and jumped straight into touring houses in Jeju. The first step when searching for a home in Korea is to list your desired properties on a real estate platform like Naver. Then reach out to local real estate agencies to schedule visits. Let me show you some of the houses we toured. If you've watched K-dramas, you might notice that houses here in Jeju look quite different from what you usually see on screen. Some even come with a built-in barbecue grill. Homes in Jeju tend to be more nature-friendly, often featuring private gardens and yards, something that's not very common in the rest of Korea. There's also a growing trend of people buying second homes in Jeju as weekend or vacation retreats. Because of that, many of these houses come fully or partially furnished, making it easier for owners to settle in right away. When touring houses in Korea, seasoned house hunters always check things like whether the hot water runs properly and even
Jin, what are you checking?
which direction the living room faces. South-facing homes are the most desirable. They tend to stay cooler in summer and warmer in winter. It's not just a preference, it's science. Many homes here also feature sleek, modern interiors. Some even come with a rooftop deck overlooking the view or garden-facing rooms that bring nature inside. This particular house, though, was classic Jeju style, a single-story home that felt like a cozy cabin straight out of the Norwegian forest we once stayed in. It's surrounded by traditional stone walls and has a backyard full of blooming flowers. This is the authentic Jeju vibe. Despite my love for Jeju and its nature-friendly homes, living here would mean giving up many modern conveniences, easy access to hospitals, next-day deliveries, and so much more. So in the end, we headed back up to Seoul. Our search for a new home began in Seoul.
We're trying to find a new house.
As usual, we had to tour the properties with a real estate agent. They're typically given a passcode from the owner to unlock each place. Since we were specifically looking for a mountain view, this apartment immediately caught our eye.
Wow.
It's a spacious unit with a large living room, 3 bedrooms, and 2 bathrooms. But you might be wondering, why are we looking at apartments in the first place? In many countries, apartments are seen as low-income housing or public rentals. But in South Korea, it's the opposite. Most middle and upper-class families live in apartments, and in Seoul, the average price is over $1 million US. These complexes often include gyms, pools, libraries, daycare centers, senior lounges, and strong security, more like private communities than simple buildings. The reason? Land in Seoul is scarce and expensive, so detached houses near good transit are rare. High-rise living became the most practical and desirable option. When apartments first appeared in the 1960s, there were luxury homes for top officials, business leaders, and celebrities. That legacy still shapes how Koreans view them today. So while the word apartment may sound modest elsewhere, in Korea, it often means prestige, convenience, and serious property value. There's something a bit unique about doing a house tour in Korea. Unless it's a brand new apartment, most homes are still occupied by tenants when you go to see them. That means you don't just schedule with a real estate agent, you also need to coordinate with the tenants to set up a time. Only then can you actually step inside for a tour. Finally, We found the place we really loved. Here we are at the real estate office signing the contract. We went through the contract carefully, and if there's anything special you agree on, it's important to have it written into the additional clauses. Here's a very Korean twist. Instead of a signature, we use an official stamp. It carries full legal power. Moving in Korea is fast and surprisingly stress-free, thanks to package moving services. On moving day, a crew arrives to pack everything: clothes, dishes, even food in the fridge, wrap the furniture, load the truck, then unpack and organize it all in the new home. They'll even hang curtains, make the beds, and set up the kitchen. The process is incredibly efficient. Families can move out in the morning and be fully settled by evening. So where are we moving? We'll show you our new place and what's so unique about apartment living in Korea. Coming up in the next episode. Don't miss it.
냉장고로 풀어주자. 전자레인지. 오.